Welcome, everyone, to a March Madness postgame chat. I'm Andy Katz. Pleased to be joined by Baylor's Jared Butler. Jared, you were on quite a tear of late. Fifth straight game in double figures, this time 21 at Texas. What's gotten into you?
I think our team has been playing tremendously well. I think every night some guys going off, some guys shooting it pretty well. And to be honest with you, I feed off that. And if it's not that, I'm trying to give these guys, something to feed off of. And I think that's just been it. And our main focus is to win the game. And, that's my main focus. So, yeah.
So, Jared, every time you guys have gone on the road so far, I mean, you're undefeated, but obviously these games are mounting in importance as you go down the line on the road in the Big 12. And each time you guys have taken a team's best shot and answered. What has it been like to play? And I know we don't have the big time crowds right now, but what has it been like to go into these road venues and basically answer with the target on your back every time?
Yeah. I think for us, we don't look at it as, a target on the back or we're being chased. I think we look at it as we're the hunters and we're going after teams and we're not trying to make sure that we stay or hold the lead. Do you know what I mean? We take the offensive attitude and that's our approach on everything, on every game. And we just try to stay diligent in our work. And I think it's gonna play out the way it's supposed to be.
In each one of these games, these road games, they've been close at times, and then comes that second gear. How would you describe that Baylor second gear?
I think that comes from just hard work in the lab. I think we have so many explosive guys on offense, so many explosive guys on defense that we're always looking to push the lead, and we're so mature too. So whenever the game gets close, we know that the game's still in our hands, and that's what we just pride ourselves on, and just keeping it in attack mode.
I can't remember the last time that a team had four guards that, I don't know if I would say interchangeable, but to your point earlier, any given night, any one of the four of you can be the leading scorer. And I think I've talked to each one of you at various times throughout the course of the season on a given night that one of you guys have been the star. What's it been like to play with the other three, to have that comfort that it doesn't have to all be on your shoulders?
Yeah. I think for a lot of teams, it would be hard to play with so many people that's good and want to dribble the ball and want to shoot shots. But I think for us, ironically, we love that. We try to root for each other as hard as we can. And we know that one of these nights are going to come to you. It's just basically how the ball bounces. You know what I mean? So it's just fun, man. You will miss out on it if you're not rooting for the other guys. You'll miss out on the fun that the team has if you don't root for the other guy. So that's what we're trying to do.
And lastly, Jared, I got to ask you, we're all intrigued by this chase. You guys were supposed to play. Now you haven't played. Maybe you play. Maybe we're going to wait and obviously see it, hopefully, in March Madness. How often do you at least check what is Gonzaga doing? Because it's a 1A. You really could put either one of you guys at 1 and as a 1 seed, 1A. It doesn't matter between Gonzaga and Baylor.
The only time I check is when people ask me about it or ask about the game. I think we're focused on winning the Big 12 and these Big 12 games. But that's so far down the road, and we're just trying to appreciate this day, this moment.
Well, Jared, I appreciate you spending some time with me here. Another road win for Baylor, undefeated right now. Class of the Big 12, one of the two best teams in the country. Jared, stay safe. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.